Happy Sneaking Wednesday, everybody. Wow, what a great day. Loving my new digs, loving the fact that I get to roll out of bed and save an extra 30 minutes of having to drive into the office, deal with my team who is now also working from home and very comfortable in their new normal. So I'm hoping that wherever you are in this country, the technology is being kind to you and you're using it to do the right things and make the right kind of money. Let's just get everyone live here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so we have been going through quite the incredible journey. So glad that I get to see you guys all once a week. I miss being in the office, but I don't miss being in the office at the same time. And what I've been able to do is take this time for myself to dig deeper and try and create more value, more content. And I'm going to show you guys today how to take the next step in your business and build a Facebook-based business. So if you're new to our style and you're joining us for the first time, welcome. We're so glad to have you here. In the webinar style, if you're following along with us live, which I hope that you are, not watching this later because this is great content, hop in the handout section. There's a handout in there. It's a PDF that I'm going to go through with you guys. And I'll go through it. If you're not listening live, you're catching this later, I'm going to try and explain it well enough so that you feel like you're going through it live with us. So today's content is all about the biggest platform, and that's Facebook, and how to actually use Facebook to make money by running a Facebook-based business. So if you're following along live, I'm going to give you a minute, hop in the handout section, and we're going to jump right into this because it's about how to make money on Facebook. And I love what we're doing because we're using actual practical application. We're hopefully not talking at too high of a level. It's things you all can implement immediately to grow your business. And talking to lots of you guys on a consistent basis, I don't want people on this call to win the next couple of weeks or give you advice that makes you win the next month. I want this to be a forever macro win. You all can continue to do what you're doing and be fine for the foreseeable future. But I want you guys to be fine forever. And I like to study the greatest, brightest minds. Whenever there's a down market or things really change, that's when the great ones get even greater. So I hope you guys really marry Facebook, and I'm going to look at Facebook for what it is. It's a platform that everybody's on. Why Facebook? Because almost 3 billion people per day use Facebook. It's becoming a marketing supernova highway. If you only have a personal Facebook page, I'm going to show you guys how to create a business Facebook page and how to monetize your audience through Facebook. So hope by now you guys all join the call. You have pulled up the handout. So let's get busy. So it's 5 steps today to make money and monetize Facebook, why everybody that's on this call needs to use Facebook and commit to using Facebook on a regular basis. As we keep going, let's look at brands that are using Facebook. I always like comps. And the great news is we've got every ample opportunity that every macro brand has today. So these are the major brands, to name a few, that use Facebook for marketing. Calvin Klein, Corona, Michelob Ultra, Gucci, Mercedes-Benz, Lionsgate, Lay's, Clearasil, Gatorade, Breitling, the watch, Michael Kors, Rolex, E-Network Entertainment, Warner Brothers, Tostitos, Doritos, Whirlpool, HSN, Tropicana, Avis, Hyundai, Air France, Southwest Airlines, NFL, Range Rover, NBA, ADT, the security company, Amex, Jaguar, Lexus, NetJet, KFC, Coca-Cola, Samsung, YouTube, and McDonald's, to name a few. So if all these major brands are starting to advertise on Facebook, it's because Facebook is the new marketplace. It beats radio, it beats TV, and it beats anything else you could possibly do to reach people. Here's why Coca-Cola uses Facebook. This is what they say. We have recognized, which is like an innovation and an enlightening, we have recognized Facebook's potential as a marketing tool to reach new and existing customers. As a result, we have chosen to use Facebook to innovate new ways of connecting with our target audience. Coca-Cola, been around forever, doesn't have to market, but realizes that their customer is on Facebook. So in sum, you can target a specific person for specific reasons with a specific message and get a specific result. It beats the pray and spray method that usually we go out there and just market and market and market, and hopefully someone sees our content and our marketing pays for itself. So here's what's really pretty cool about Facebook. You and I, as independent small business owners, have an opportunity to market just like Coca-Cola does on Facebook. We can't say the same thing about television or radio or big press ads, but we can equally market on Facebook. So I hope that you guys see today, if you're a salesperson, if you're in mortgage or in real estate or in car sales or an independent contractor that's starting their own business, or you're doing hair or nails or makeup or anything else that requires a customer to see you, Facebook is the place to put your money because it's where the customer's audience is. We've got a great opportunity. So by the end of this conversation, I'm going to show you guys why you should treat Facebook as a business. And I'm going to show you how to basically start a business on Facebook today. So I'm pumped. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. So let's talk about where we've been. If you're catching with us right now, this is our 5th conversation about building an online business. We first started with, and we can go back and you can follow our other podcasts and catch up with the content if you're catching us today. We first started with moving your contacts from your phone to Facebook. And there's a misconception that you need to be building a database of people that don't even know you. That's not going to give you the potent pull-through. You want to start with people that absolutely know you. So the first thing you want to do is move your contacts from your phone into Facebook. Next, you want to move your contacts from your CRM into Facebook. So you want to have all your contacts in Facebook. Thirdly, we talked about on the 3rd week, creating content. And creating content, I know most of you guys haven't committed to creating content. And that's a big miss right now if you haven't really committed to creating content. I was talking to Wendell King this morning and I said, look, when it comes to creating content, it's like getting in shape. If content was your exercise, how would you grade yourself and what kind of shape would you be in? Are you giving it your true time and your true focus and your true attention? Or are you only giving it the weekends, 5 minutes here or 5 minutes there? What kind of shape would you be in physically if content was exercise? And if you want to get really good and get in really great shape, you really have to practice and apply yourself. You have to eat right. You have to be healthy. You have to diet, do cardio, maybe hit some weights here and there. You don't have to be some super fitness guru. You just want to be healthy. And this world, this market going forward is going to require you guys to be healthy with your content. So we have to commit to creating content. Otherwise, we're not going to use the platform effectively. Next, and last week, we talked about making money on Instagram, and now we're talking about doing it on Facebook. So we talked about moving your database into a social platform so we can get to the point where I can help you all become master marketers at scale. Now, why is it that many of you are on our conversations where I talk to you, or I coach you, or I know how you're generally going to be? And why is it that most of us resist change? We go to these seminars or workshops or go to these retreats and we come back all fired up but never end up getting really much better. Why do we resist change? Why do we go see a psychiatrist or a counselor or a trainer and then end up falling back into our own ways? Well, it's because of this thing that I studied called reactance. And what reactance is, it's the unpleasant motivational arousal to offers, persons, or results. It's basically someone threatening your change and someone telling you what to do. Someone saying, go work out. But this person that's telling you to go work out is also maybe not in shape. Or this person you're seeing with your marriage to give you counseling is telling you to get healthy, but you have no idea how healthy their marriage is. Or this person on stage is giving you advice, but you have no idea if they're taking their own advice. So it comes to us and we don't want to change because we don't want to be told what to do. For those of you guys with kids, you know exactly what I mean. Our kids don't want to be told what to do. You don't want to be told what to do. I don't want to be told what to do. You want to be shown what to do. So if you're following along, I'm going to show you guys why content really, really matters. If you're following along, go to page 4. If you're not following along live, I'll describe what I'm going to show you today. And I want to drop something on you guys. Not everyone on this call is in mortgage or in real estate, but I believe everyone should be. I believe being in mortgage is the greatest job in America because everybody in America needs a mortgage. And so you're selling something that everybody's always going to need. So just consider this for a moment. Even if you were to get in a mortgage part-time and did your own loan, you'd probably save $10,000 or $15,000 by just being able to do your own mortgage. And by having this knowledge base, it'll help your business because everybody in your business probably owns a home or needs a mortgage. So I really want everyone on this call, if you're not in mortgage, to consider getting in mortgage, because I think that being in mortgage is going to be the hottest job for the next 5 to 10 years. Because if this market goes into a recession, people are going to need money, and people have as much equity as they've ever had in their homes. So I think you just need to consider at least understanding more about this mortgage game. But I talk about this because you can make a great living in mortgage. Unlike most other jobs, you can control what you make. And so I'm showing you why you should listen to what I'm saying, is because you can make a really good living if you have this mortgage mindset. So on this page 4, what I'm going to describe to you guys today is what my mortgage branch, giving you guys full transparency on why you should listen to me. Because my mortgage branch, which I'm proud of the guys and the girls at my branch that work really hard, my branch closed 5 mortgages on the 27th, which was Monday. So this is real-time stuff. And on 5 mortgages, my branch netted after expenses $70,053.70. That's in one day. How? Because all those clients, I looked at these loans, I'm not giving away personal info on clients here, but these loans are all people we found on Facebook or people from the past that are following us on Facebook. That's why I'm saying pay attention today, because people are on Facebook. And by us putting out content consistently, it allowed us to make $70,000 in a day. What other job besides being a pro athlete or a rock star or a musician can you make $70,000 in one day? By creating an audience who needs money, and you being a lender, you absolutely can. I could be biased because I've been doing this for a long time, but I think everyone should at least have a knowledge about mortgage because it's a great career. And if you have really strong considerations about this, I'll help you get through this and find out what it takes to get licensed and figure out how to make this kind of money for yourself. But everybody on Facebook needs to get a mortgage, wants to get a mortgage, or has thought about getting a mortgage. So it's a good time to be in this business. So listen to what I'm saying because the proof's in what I'm doing. Let's keep going. So let's talk about 5 ways to make money on Facebook, whether it's in mortgage, whether it's in real estate, or whether it's just in business in general. Creating a community, number 1. Number 2, then creating a business page. Number 3 is posting regularly. Number 4 is going live to add a real value in real time. And number 5 is marketing on Facebook with ads. So I'm going to show you guys today how to build a Facebook business, how to build an online community. So let's start with that. If you're following along with the presentation, go to page 6. So it starts with creating a community. And it's, what do you want your community to be? If you're running a business, you must have a business community because that's your audience. If your business is being a sports owner, your audience are fans of the franchise. So you want to create a reason why people become fans of your franchise. So it starts with telling a story and what you want your clients to think about your business. Think about if you're selling shoes. What kind of shoes are you selling? What kind of story are you telling your audience to draw them into you? So let's talk about my example. My story that I'm telling my homeowners that are my customers, that are my family, is you're my client for life. And I got you for whatever you need. You need cash out for your loan, I've got you. You got a tough situation, I got you. Going through a bankruptcy, I got you. Your kids need to get a home loan, I've got that too. Whatever you need, I've got the money that can help you accomplish your goals and your dreams through financing your homes. That's my story. So that's what you guys need to decide is, who is your customer and what kind of story is your brand going to tell them? That way you can start putting together the right kind of message. What is your story? What is your company? What are you wanting the customer to use you for? There's got to be a story behind every company. That's why marketing works. Why are your customers going to use you? Why will they stay with you? And why will they invite other people to follow your community? That's the number one thing, is creating community. And in this marketplace where most people are going to have to work from home in the future, we're all looking for community, a way to stay connected to one another. So creating a community around your business works. And this may sound like it's very complicated, but what that works is simple. Yes, the business model may be simple to execute, but it's hard work to build a brand. You have to create time to think about your community, your message, and why people are going to use you. So let's talk about now what the community is. How can you guys create a Facebook community? Let's go back to what we've been talking about again. The first thing you can do is transfer all of your contacts in your phone to Facebook, because these are people that already know you and like you and trust you, and you already have a built-in community. That's the really, really good news. You don't have to go out and find new people today. Start with people you know. You already are a part of community. If someone's in your phone, they're very important. So start by taking people in your phone and moving them into Facebook. Transfer people from your CRM into Facebook. Transfer all your past clients into Facebook. Now, if you've done those things, you build a community of people that know you. The third thing you can be able to do is now create a lookalike audience. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. A lookalike audience says, okay, in my community are 100 people, and they all kind of are in this same kind of category. They shop the same, they buy the same, they're homeowners, or they're shoe connoisseurs, or they like to get their hair cut, and they all meet a certain profile. Facebook will bring you other people that are similar to that. That way you can hyper focus your message on people within a community that should be following you. The fourth thing you want to do is prospect daily, like you always have in your world. And then the fifth thing you want to do is add those new prospects into Facebook. Let me hit this over the head again. How do you create a Facebook community? First, bring everybody you know into Facebook. Create a lookalike audience to find other people that are just like people that you know. Prospect daily for new clients, and then add all your new prospects to Facebook. It's a massive top of mind funnel. And that's how my team made $70,000 in one day, by having this approach. And if you think about prospecting daily and you're out there meeting new clients, if you meet a client and they either use you for business, or they have thought about using you, or they want to think about using you, if you then invite them to your community, they will get to follow you and have a better chance of sticking to you for life. And the biggest problem we make as salespeople is our inability to capture audience and keep our audience and make our audience family. So you must have a community to grow your business in the future. That's step number one. Step number two is creating a Facebook business page. So I'm going to walk you guys through right now, turning your social community into a Facebook business. Because if you don't have a Facebook business, you're missing the opportunity to grow your community. So the first thing you want to do is go to your Facebook, just regular Facebook personal page, log in. On the left-hand side is an orange flag, and it's called Page. Click on that orange page. Go to the next page here with me, guys. Then it will take you to a new section. On the top right hand of the section, you can click Create Page. So it's very simple. It's 2 clicks and you're in. And now you're on the next page where it allows you to get started with your business. It says or brand. So just like that, ta-da, you are in the exact same spot as Coca-Cola is. Isn't that mind-blowing that Coca-Cola and you are on the same network, on the same platform? You have equal opportunity as a national brand to move your business onto business and Facebook. Now we can really get somewhere. Just like that, 3 clicks and you've created a business page. So for example, if your personal page is Ben Anderson, your business page should be Ben Anderson 365. Or if you're a musician, Ben Anderson Music. Or if you're in auto sales, it's Ben Anderson Auto Sales. Or if you're selling real estate, Ben Anderson Real Estate. So take your name, which is what God gave you and your parents named you, and create a business page that is not like exotic car sales, because no one knows exotic car sales. It's about building your brand through the name of your business. So take what you do and your name and marry them together, and voila, you've got a Facebook business that we can scale. This is going to get you guys through any marketplace, any recession, because it doesn't matter if you stop getting referrals. It doesn't matter if your old way of getting business doesn't work. You can sit home from your basement and market on Facebook and get way more customers with an audience that's going to be a part of your new community called your new Facebook business world. So very simple. Step one, community. Step two, create a business Facebook for whatever you're doing. Let's keep going. So let's talk about why personal and why business, because that's a question that comes up a lot. Why should I use both? Well, the personal page feels really personal. The majority of things you're going to post are about friends and family, and that's like your VIP, and you can go up to 5,000 people. There's personal features in personal Facebook, and you should put your real life out there. Everything that you want your personal group to see should be on your personal Facebook page. Your dog and your wife and your kids and your life and the birthday candles and the vacations. That's all for personal Facebook. The business is to build your personal brand. It should look and feel very personal, but the special features on the business allow you to market to people. But the cool thing is you are going to be able to invite all your personal connections to follow your business page. That's what's going to be next on our agenda. So how to invite people in your personal network to follow your business as well, because everybody needs to be your consumer. So you go to first your page, which is the business page that you've just created. There's an image of this if you're following me on page 11. You want to click the 3 dots that are on the bottom of your business page. Keep going. Then you want to scroll down on the 3 dots and invite your friends. Facebook Smart's going to sync this and make this very simple for you to do. So scroll down and click invite friends. Then all you have to do is select all and invite all of your personal friends to follow your business Facebook page, because you want them to be talking about it and sharing it. And if you have a service to help them, they should share that service with other people. So it's pretty simple. Create a business page, make it very similar to your personal name, and then invite all your friends to like and follow your business Facebook page. Really pretty simple. Let's keep going. Now that you have this platform, it's the same platform that Coca-Cola has. And if you aren't developing an audience on Facebook for business, you're missing a massive opportunity to create a big marketplace for yourself. I don't know if this becomes tighter and harder to get into as the market goes and grows. It might be. So by getting into this now, you assure you have a seat on this business. So the types, once you have created your business page, now you have to get to work. Now you actually have to work out. If you don't want to put the work in, then you're not going to make $70,000 in a day. It's absolutely possible if you put the effort into fruition. So I'm giving you 6 ways to post on Facebook. This is what you can do to create your content, but you have to work on these things, guys. The 6 types of posting that I believe will work most effectively are video, photo, link to URL, Q&A, events, and text. I'll explain these a little bit more. So video, we know what that is, taking your phone and creating a video and then posting it. Number 2 is a photo. That's a photo of you or your business or your family or things that are inspiring you. Number 3 is a link to your URL. You can actually post a link to your website from Facebook so people can leave your Facebook business page and go check out your actual business page. Number 4 is Q&A. Asking questions of your audience. Hey guys, who needs a new loan today? Hey guys, what do you think of this new sneaker that I'm going to leash out? Do you like red or do you like blue? And you can get real feedback from your audience. Number 5, you can post events. Like, hey, I'm going to go, hey, it's come to my attention that a lot of people, let's say that you're under this pandemic and you're a real estate agent. You could simply post, hey guys, unfortunately, I can't hold open houses right now, but I'm going to do a Facebook Live walkthrough on this house that you all have to see on Saturday at 2 o'clock. So join me on Facebook from the comfort of your own couch, and I'm going to walk you through a house. And if you want to look at it again, when we get back to work, you've already seen it for the first time. And maybe you can make an offer sight unseen. So there's many ways you can host events and post events on Facebook. And then the 6th way to post is by texting. And again, I may be talking about things you've never seen, done, or actually practiced, but I'm telling you what to work on. And if you really want to be someone that gets ahead of this game and rides with me through the market to the other side and you're successful, you do your due diligence and really research how to put out better videos, how to take better photos, how to put your URL on Facebook, how to ask questions, how to talk about events, and how to text. So the posting roadmap that I gave you guys a couple of weeks ago, and I want you guys all to have a posting diary, basically, where you are taking 7 ways and 7 categories and constantly updating as you go through your life. So what you can post about, I talked about types of posts, but now I'm giving you more content on what to talk about on your posts. Educational content, number 1. Current events, number 2. Common problems, number 3. Testimonials of clients. Personal content, number 5. Being human and giving away good tips. So if you know those are the categories of things you can talk about, you can take what to talk about with how to post, and it's a wide open road on how you can exercise your content muscles here, because all of it's about making your clients part of your community. So as you're posting all your content, that should be in mind. So my community is always about client for life, helping forever, always being engaged. So now I'm educating people. That's my message. And people need to know that when they come to BA365, they get us for life. We work 365. We never stop. We're always going and always growing. That's our mantra. So you can put your message out and start this business online today. Let's keep going. So now let's talk about step number 4, how to go live and why you should be going live. You should be going live whenever anything's important is happening, or there's a special, or if there's no special, make a monthly special. Hey guys, it's live, it's Ben. I want to show you guys our sneaker of the month. I want to show you guys a loan program of the month. I want to show you guys my house of the month. You can go live because you want to tap into your audience with something they have to know right now. So when you're in Facebook and it's asking you what's on your mind, and you can write something that you can post, beneath that by 4 sections is a camera that says let's go live, and you simply click it and you start your live video, and you can go live for up to 8 hours at a time. So this is your chance to go live, and anybody that's your friend of your business and your personal page will see something that pops up that says Ben just went live, and often they can just follow along with what you're talking about. And you want to offer important things or important specials, breaking news. This is your way to really have your own CNN, your own ABC, CBS. You can go live. And guess what, guys? There's a pandemic. Or hey, Feds just cut interest rates. Or hey, this is what's happening in the marketplace. Or hey, I want to show you this new product or new program or new home. That's why you want to go live. And you can even invite your friends or your colleagues to go live with you. Maybe it's you as a loan officer and a realtor, and you want to go live together. Invite both your audiences to talk about the current state of the market from 2 vetted experts. So it's up to you guys to use these tools, but I'm telling you what I'm doing, and I'm showing you what I'm doing. So if I'm doing it and it's working, you should too. Let's keep going. So, and then it comes down to, on the end of this tail end, some tips on really how to be a pro at this. So if you want to go live and be a pro, you want to kind of plan out some things ahead of time. Going live spur of the moment's awesome, but if you really want to plan what your offers are going to be, and this is going to work, just take time promoting your lives, and even maybe posting, hey guys, I'm going to go live at this certain time. I've got a big announcement coming out. Please follow along and pay attention. And for those of you that say, that's a lot of work. Well, what isn't? But it's 15, 20, 30 minutes a day of committing to Facebook that's going to allow your business to grow and go as we go along. It's like working out. It's an hour a day or 30 minutes a day, and after a long time, you look back and you're really, really healthy. And if you don't do it, you're really, really not healthy after a long time. And it creeps up on you. Originally, you don't need to work out, but when you get older, you're like, wow, if I would have just worked out my entire life, I'd probably live a lot healthier lifestyle. And that's what this is all about, is giving you guys a chance to live a healthier lifestyle. So the 4th thing I'm showing you today is how to use Facebook Live. Number 5 is marketing and Facebook ads. And I know what you're thinking, wow, I'm overwhelmed right now. This is a lot coming at me. So I'm actually going to save this section for how to actually market and get leads on Facebook to our next conversation, because that's a whole lesson plan in and of itself. And if I give you this content about creating Facebook ads and marketing, it's going to probably overwhelm you. Let's first just start with the basics of building a business page and creating your message and getting your personal friends to follow your Facebook business, because now we can create a community and a business. So I want to wrap with some bonus tips for you guys, because this is hopefully a way for you guys to see that this market is so untapped. I would probably venture to guess that no matter what it is you guys do for a living, if I ran a target audience campaign, there's probably millions upon millions of customers that should be working with you. The question is, do they know about you? So when you're putting your content out there, and just some basic tips, use strong commands: order, buy, download, subscribe, find out, how. Use strong verbs when you're posting. Use words that provoke emotion: dream vacation, best loan ever, steal of the day, great content, breaking news, and take advantage of fear of missing out. If you're an expert at what you do, you know exactly what the customer needs. So when we get into marketing, I'm going to show you guys how to create the right kind of content. Many of you guys are stumbling with what to say on social media. And how do you then create your video, put it in Facebook, and then write the caption that's going to draw the customer in? Those are things I'm going to show you guys. It's going to get really fun. But I would be doing you guys a disservice if I showed you that today, because I want you guys to first build the platform. Move all your contacts from your phone to Facebook. Move all your contacts from your CRM into Facebook. That's top of mind. Just by requesting friendships, people will think about you. Then create a business Facebook page and bring all your personal connections into your business world. That's the first step. From there, we can start creating a custom audience and we can start marketing. So I'm going to wrap with a couple of questions that I asked on Facebook. What were your common Facebook questions on the business side? And so I've got 4 questions I'm going to give 4 answers to, and we'll wrap up. The first question was, how do I change my Facebook business page name? Maybe you had it before as Charlie's, maybe it was Super Donuts, and that no one knows what that is, but maybe your name is Charlie Anderson. Now it's Charlie, you want to change that name to Charlie Anderson's Super Donuts. So when you go on your Facebook business page, click on edit at the top page, update information, and you can change in the text your name. Simple as that. And all of a sudden, just like that, boom, you got a business name that makes more sense. Number 2, which page posts perform better? So this differs from page to page, and I'm going to show you guys how to post, but it's a variety of posts. I think videos are always going to work the best, but you want to mix it up. Don't just be a video person. Be a video person, ask questions and answers, engage with great content, go live. Facebook is a business, you guys, and it's more than just one department. There's HR, there's operations, there's sales. So I'm going to show you guys as we go forward how to get really good at running a business on Facebook. Question number 3. I accidentally made 2 business pages. Can I merge them? You can absolutely merge your pages together. What you can't do, if you have 2 pages, you can merge them into one, but you have to merge the lower amount of followers into the higher amount of followers page. You can't merge the higher one into the lower one. But if you don't like the name, like we just talked about, just rechange the name. The last one, what are general tips to improve an ad? So let's save that answer for when I think you guys are ready to start running ads on Facebook and promoting your own personal brand on Facebook. So the takeaway from today is, if you're running a business and you are not on Facebook, you're missing a massive opportunity, because all the big brands have seen it and they are now on it. What I want you guys to do is get comfortable using Facebook by practicing. And if you're only spending 10 minutes here and 2 minutes there, you aren't working out your social media muscle. If you really want to get good and stay good for a long time and have more clients that you can shake a stick at, then create a brand on social media and create scalable exercises by videos and content. And then you'll have days like I just showed you where you can make $70,000 in one day. I've got so much good stuff coming, so much great content, so many more good community things for all of us to join together on. So stay tuned. The best is yet to come. That's all I got today. Hope it was helpful, and let's go crush it.